Hello there. So today I'm Rebecca. We have a power-packed Pilates inspired bar class today. I'm going to go ahead and press my music, then we're going to go ahead and get started on what we're going to do today. So you're going to need a nice yoga mat and you'll need some light handheld weights. So I'm using 2 and 3 pounds. So let's go ahead and just place those feet right underneath those hips. Let's get a nice big inhale here around those shoulders here. Let's go ahead and come in and up. So we're just going to pedal those legs around and then just keep going around. Keep inhale and exhale. And then just keep pressing in those balls of your feet, lifting and lowering those heels. Right there. All right, so we've got one more here, and then we're going to go ahead and step it right here, cross those arms over your chest, come out a little bit wider than your hips, and then let's go ahead and go down and lift, down and lift, lower and lift, and just a nice, lovely squat. So lower and lift, keep on going. So you're going to keep that belly pressed in toward the spine. I'm going to keep those shoulders nice and down your back. And then I'm going to be able to see your face if we were in person. Yeah. So right there. Just keep lowering and lifting. Nice job. Let's do 4, 3, 2. So this is a heavy shoulder workout today. So we're going to get those shoulders nice and happy. So we're in a nice front attitude where we just got this nice and rotated hip. So opening those hips and circling those arms around as we tap towards our ankle. Right there. So it just looks like this. Just right there. So stay strong. You got it. Last one, right there. Okay, so we're going to just have our arms here, and then all we're going to do is just do some butt kickers. So you're going to travel with those butt kickers, so you're going to go up and back. So keep going up. So if you don't have the space in your home, no big deal. Just stay where you are on that mat. So lower and kick. And kick, and kick. I want you to get your heart rate going up here. Keep going back. All right, so the last one back. All we're going to do here, then we're going to go forward. We're going to punch it out, and then we're going to punch it back. So we're just going to kind of do a little tap with our toes and then just great pressing. Woo! All right, get that heart rate going. Absolutely. All right, nice job. We're going to go ahead and come down on our knees right here, and then we're going to just come right here into a nice forearm plank. You're going to extend those legs out. You're going to come into a nice flat back. Rest your weight on those shoulders. You're going to cross your right ankle over the back of your left. And then you're going to dip it down right there. So the knees are just driving down right there. Keep breathing. You got 2 more. And then last one. And then you're just going to tap it on and off. Right there. We have 4, 3, 2, and then tap it on and off. Now let's pedal both legs, still keeping the belly engaged, shoulders down, right there. All right, so all we're going to do here, we're going to go ahead and come up into a high plank, right there, and then we're going to go into a nice down dog. Right there, driving those heels down, down, down. And then let's just pedal those arms and legs right here. All right. Let's go ahead and come back down into that forearm plank. I'm going to go ahead and just come right here. Now we're going to take the other leg. You're going to place it on top of the other ankle. And you're going to drive it down and lift. Lower and lift. Lower and lift. Down and lift. Lower and lift. 2 more. Last one. Now tap it off and on. This looks so easy, but as you know, when you're doing it, it's not easy. We had 4, but you can do this. We had 2 and 1, and then let's just go ahead and pedal here. And then we got 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and come right here. Roll it up in your spine. Step it up. And then grab, no weight. We're going to come out into a wide stance. Right here. Step it out wide, back in, wide, back in, wide, back in. Now we're going to lift it up. Come up on those toes. Right there. Right there. Getting the inner thigh. Working that shoulder. A lot of core work because you're having to stabilize so you don't fall over as you're coming lifted. That's right. Woo. Keep going. All right. We got last one. Now you're going to come out wide. You're going to shoot those arms out to the side. You're going to lift up in those toes right here. And then you're going to come and rotate. Forward and back. Now go as far. We're just doing this arm. You can come right here. See how I'm rotating? Shoulder mobility here. Let's get it. 2, 1. Now let's pulse. Pulse. Pulse as we're rotating. Yep. Don't fall over. 2, 1. Down and lift. Lower and lift. Down and lift. That's right. And there we go. All right, so we're going to go right back into it. Here we go. But this time it's going to be this leg. So this one's going to come here. So here, down. So we're just going flat foot here. Just sliding in. Now we're going to lift it up. Lift up into those toes. Down, lift, lower, lift up. If you don't get it on this set, we'll get another one coming in a little bit. So you'll get it. Nice job. We got 2 more. Last one. Send it out. Now we're going to sink down low. We're going to lift those heels up. Now it's going to be this arm. Now you're not going to be rotating with the wrist or the forearm. You're rotating just in that shoulder. So you can feel it going back and forth. All right, let's pulse. 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 Go lower if you come into that. You do have your heels up. 2, 1. Down and lift. Let's just do this arm right here. So down and lift, lower and lift, lower and lift. Nice job. All right, let's go lift. So we can lift and lower. Nice job. And then on this next part, we're going to go ahead and grab. I'm going to grab my 3-pound weights. I'm going to come into a nice curtsy lunge. So I'm going to ease down. Have those weights by your hips. So as we go down, as we lift, and then we lift all the way up. And then we lower. Yes. Right there. Keep going. Let's do a few more here. You can really feel that front leg turning on. All right, so here we go. All you're gonna do is place those weights right here, and you're gonna pulse, 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 pulse. Weights are right in that rack. We got it right there, right on top of the shoulder. So I did flip them over. Got 4, 3, 2, 1. So now we're going to open and close, open and close. Why are we doing this? Because we hinge so forward when we're doing all our electronic devices, and this kind of battles all of that, right? Yeah. Keeps it going, so you just squeeze it back right there. We've got 2 and 1. Whew. Shake it out just a little bit. Okay, come back into that curtsy lunge, and then here we go. Down, lift, lift, and then lower. Keep on going. So all you're doing is just lowering and lifting. Keep pressing up into the shoulder press. Keep lifting. The majority of that weight is right in the front foot. Woo, losing my balance here. All right, so let's go ahead and flip it right here. Press, 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 press. You really pull that belly in. Keep going. All right, so now we're going to go out and in. Keep going. So we got 8 more of these. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'm going to ditch these weights right here. We're going to come out into the wide stance again. Here we go. Here, come in at first position, second. So it's second position, first. Right there, squeezing those inner thighs, working that chest and back, shoulders. So much is going on here. So I'm squeezing right there in my chest. There. All right, so lift it up. Lift. Coming up on both of those balls of the feet, right there. We got 2 and 1. Come out wide. Here we go. Lower and lift. Keep those arms going. Just on this side. All right, so now we're going to go ahead and come on out. Lift up on those toes. And you're going to rotate just the right arm or your left. It does, I don't know which one you're doing. If you're mirroring me, it would be your left. Now we're going to add those pulses. Here we go. Right there as we're just flipping and rotating from the shoulder joint. Belly's in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's just do a few of these and flush it out. And then we're going to do it right on the other side again. Nice job. All right. So it's this arm. Here we go. We're going to come from second position to first, but we're not lifting up yet. You're going to just glide that foot right along here. Nice job. Beautiful. Let's lift it up. Lift. Squeezing those inner thighs. Cutting down, rooting and rebounding. Right there. moving fast, getting nice cardio work too. You got 2, you have 1. Come on out, that second position. This one we're gonna rotate, so you can always just come right here. You're gonna lift up in those heels. You can always stay flat foot if you want to. So I'm just gonna extend that arm out, get a little bit more shoulder work, keeping everything down. All right, let's pause, 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 pause. Nice job. 2 and 1. Down and lift. Lower and lift. Nice job. All right. So let's walk those feet in. Let's grab our heavy weights again. So we're going to go ahead and come right back into that curtsy lunge. So it's down, press, down, and lift. All right there. So I'm going to go ahead and squeeze the back of my tricep as I'm coming back down, bicep, and then shoulder press. So right there. Squeezing. I got my puppy dog right over here on the sofa, and he's just looking at me like, can you take me for a walk? All right, so right here. Come on here. You heard it. Don't get excited, buddy. You have your class. I'll do it, okay? He's so sweet. Some of you guys know who my Teddy is. My Teddy, my Lola. Keep going. I love my Bashans. Keep the belly in. All right, so now we're going to fan those arms out as we lower and lift. So here we go. Keep going. We have 3 more. 2, 1. Woo! Kind of shake it out just a little bit. Let's come right back into that curtsy squat. So here we go. All right there. Squeeze the back of that arm as you're driving down. Getting nice bicep curl as we're going right into that shoulder press. Ah, yeah. Nice job. Keep going. Nice work. Getting nice and sweaty. I hope you are. All right, let's go ahead and hold it right here. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Feeling that front hamstring going. Because really you have about 80% in that front foot. Yes, you do. Keep going, keep going. You got it, you got it. We're at 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So it's open and close. So you're lowering, lifting in the legs, lower and lift, and you're opening and closing your arms. Fanning them out, closing them in. Right there. Yep. Compounding, working that computer slouch. Combating, that's what I was trying to say. It's not that early this morning, I can't talk today. Stayed up a little bit too late last night. Last one right here. Okay, all right, so I'm gonna grab my lighter weights right here, and then all I'm gonna do is come out wide. You've already seen this pattern before. We're just gonna go down and lift, lower and lift. Do a little bit of cardio here. We'll be moving, so I've got my light weights. You can do no weights with this one if you don't want to use the weights, no biggie. So all we're gonna do, curl right here, and then we're gonna go into those traveling, I call them traveling butt kickers. So back, back. And then I'm just going forward. If you have the space, if not, just stay. So you're just lowering and kicking your butt, alternating butt kicking. I thought it'd be fun to do some traveling if you want to, just to rev up that heart rate. That's good. Nice job. All right. So now I'm just going to punch forward and then back. Just do a little toe tap as we're pressing up and back. Keep going. All right, so let's go ahead and stop here. Let's just lower and lift. Lower and lift. Going into this nice squat. Yeah. Just go a little wider. Just go a little wider for my hips. You can come out into a little turn on in your foot if that feels good to your hips. I usually like mine a little bit more forward. For some reason, that just fits me better. All right, last one, guys. So here we go. Let's do those butt kickers. Right there. Keep going. Keep stepping. Keep kicking. Now let's go ahead and punch it up. We're almost to the finish line. All right, let's hold it right here. Hold it. Hold. Right here. Let's pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice job. Okay. So what we're going to do here is we're going to go right into coming down on this knee. Now, at any time, if it gets too much, come down here. So wrist is underneath that shoulder. You're going to extend that leg right here, raising this here, driving it over to the knee. Belly's pulled in. Keep going. We've got 2. Remember, you can always come down on your side. All right, so you're going to extend it out, circle around, little tidy little circles. Belly's in, wide shoulders. Go the other way. Inhale, exhale. Little tiny mini circles. 3, 2, 1. Lower and lift. Lower and lift with control. As you're going down, don't just drop that leg. Do it with control. I know. You got 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Now pulse. 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Nice job. All right, let's go ahead and come right here. We're going to come right onto our backs. We're going to lift those legs up to the sky. Lift those arms to the sky. Plug those shoulders down. All we're going to do is lower and lift. Right there. So, working into the core. All right, let's go ahead and hold it here so you can place those arms down. And all we're going to do is just do some horizontal scissors. So you're just going to lower down. I'm not going to go too deep because I want to keep that small back flush on the mat. Right there. Now remember, we did this one leg here. I'm going to switch, let's stop, and let's just do, I call these sky bicycles. Keep going. Use your strength. here we go. We're going to come right here, plant this right under here, or remember, you can always just come right here and do everything that we're going to do up right there. So the knee is right under the hip, and this is right here. So all you're going to do is right here and out. Two more. And last one. Now circle, circle, circle. 2, 1. Now circle the other way. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Last one. Now you're going to lower and lift, lower and lift, lower and lift, lower and lift. Right there. Woo! Got 2 and 1. Stay here. Pulse. 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo, yeah. All right, go ahead and flip it on over. We're going to do that core work. Remember that. Go ahead and come on down. Send those legs up to the sky. Shoulders are planted. Here we go. Lower and lift. Lower and lift. Right there. Belly is planted towards the spine. Ribs are knitted together. Keep it nice, snugged in. Let's hold it here. I'm going to plant this here. Lifting. And just keep crossing. Crossing as you're going into those scissors. Keep the shoulders out of the ears. Keep going. You're almost to the finish line. Last one, lowering, and then we're going to go into those bicycles. Right there. This feels good. You're nice and sweaty. Love it. You're doing great. Nice job. Keep on going. You got it. All right, let's go ahead and grab those hamstrings. We're rolling on up. All right, so we're going to go ahead and flip down. We're going to do what we did in the very beginning, right here into that forearm plank. So we're going to cross this here, down and lift. So just place it on top of the other ankle. We got 2, 1, tap it off, tap it on. And 1. Switching legs, we're going to tap this right here, one over the other, and then lower and lift, lower and lift, lower and lift, lower and lift. Nice job. Last one, then you tap it off, tap it on, tap it off, tap it on, tap it off, tap it on. Keep going. We have 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. All right, so all we're going to do here is just pedal. Stay with me. You got it. All right, so let's go ahead. We're going to come up. Let's go ahead and come up into that high plank. So, and then we're just going to come right into that down dog. And a nice stretch. And then just pedal. I'm going to pedal my arms and my legs. Nice job. All right, nod my head. All right, so let's go ahead and come down, and then we're going to go ahead and Lie down on our back. Right here, roll it on down. And a nice cool down, so let's go ahead and get a nice figure 4 over here. You get those hips. That mat work, you need to do those hips, doing those curtsies. Yeah. So just press open that elbow here. Toes are shining towards your shin. Shoulders are down your back. Belly is zipped in. Oh yeah. Nice job. Alright. So let's go ahead and unravel here. And then let's go ahead and just go back and forth, grabbing the top of your shins, and then just rocking side to side. Right there. Still have your flexed feet. Alright, so go ahead and plant your left foot down on the earth and go ahead and just cross over here. So all you're going to do is you're just going to circle your wrist and circle your foot right here. Let's go the other way. This feels good. Especially if you have the computer, this feels really good. Let's go the other way again. Let's go the other way. Alright. Go ahead and unravel here. Now you're going to cross the opposite leg over. And then you're just going to open up. So we change legs, shoulders down. Opening up right there in the inner thigh. Right there. Keeping belly nice and firmed in. Oh, there's Teddy. Alright, let's go ahead and unravel. Well, let's go ahead and just plant this foot there. Let's go ahead and stay here. So all you're going to do is just circle that wrist and circle that foot. Getting that ankle joint. Let's go the other way. Alright, let's go the other way. Keep going, keep breathing. Let's go the other way. Relaxing those shoulders. 2, 1. Let's go ahead and let's rock it on up. Let's go ahead and come right here into a nice low crouch. And then let's go ahead and just plant this leg here. Come right here in the low runner's lunge. Right here. Shoulders down. And then let's just open up with that back. So interlace those fingertips. And then press open that hip flexor. Right there. Nice 90 degrees. And then let's curl this back toe under. Let's come right here. And then I'm just going to rock it forward. I like it even when I press a little bit more because it really can get that nice stretch all the way up. But you go where if you have really tight hamstrings, you can always just bend right there. Go ahead and roll it on up. We're going to switch legs. Come right here. So we're just going to press the opposite way, press those palms out. So opening that back, opening that hip flexor. And then go ahead and curl that toe under the back foot and then come up on this heel. And always come here. There we go. And then let's go ahead and come on right here into that nice low crouch. So just bowing the head low, heels are driving down. Let it go, let it go. All right, let's go ahead and come right up here. Rolling it up. And then we're just going to go ahead and just pedal those arms up and then gaze up and then nod down. Gaze up and nod down. Look up and look down as we're pedaling those legs. Keep going. Right there. Gaze up. Lower down. Tip the head back. Tip it forward. Just keep breathing. And down. And look up. Alright. So one big inhale here. And then we just let it go. Nice job. Thank you for joining me. Awesome work. I got beat to sweat on my mat and I got a red sweaty face, so I hope you guys did too. Thanks for joining me. Awesome work. Bye.